Hi.
Welcome back to another episode of Casey finding this little microphone at Miniso, and now she is going to become a ASMR channel. Do you like that? Do you like it? Okay. Welcome. Hi guys. Welcome back. Hi. Why are you crying? Don't cry. It's all about you today. Welcome back.
Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a story time. It's actually going to be the story of how I got a new puppy. This video definitely should have been made a couple of months ago because we've had her for a little bit now, but we wanted her to get kind of settled in. You might have seen me post on my Instagram some photos of her, maybe some videos. But yes, we do have a new puppy and I will bring her out in a bit. But let's start with the story because I actually recorded me going to pick her up. So how we end up actually getting her was an interesting story. So as you know, I posted a video on my channel talking about how my other dog had passed away, and it's been around a year. Around the time we picked her up, it had been almost a year since she had passed away. I've always had a dog growing up, and it's always been very weird not having a dog in the house, and I love dogs, and so does my family. And my family was very sad, obviously, that we didn't have our dog. Like, things just weren't the same. It's very hard to find this breed of dog. It's a Pekingese where we live. It's either that or there's only one person that sells it and it's like thousands of dollars. So we weren't ready to give thousands of dollars for this dog. So I was always looking, I was always keeping my eye out for somebody who had a Pekingese. And so one day I ended up finding someone in where I live. They had a puppy, and it was only $600, which was how much we paid for our dog before. So that was very rare to see someone even charging $600 at all for a dog, let alone a puppy, and it's a Pekingese. So I immediately messaged them, and little did I know that this person was hours away. Like, to be exact, it was about a 3-hour drive. But at this point, I was so desperate to get this dog for my family. So we all pitched in money and we decided to surprise my mom with this dog. And I will be inserting clips of me in the car going to get the dog and driving with Scott, so you will be seeing that. So just to put it out there, we're going out to get a dog. Yeah, this is kind of just happening. We're just gonna go and get a dog. We found somebody that has a Pekingese, and I wanted to film the moment that we're picking the dog up because I thought it'd just be really nice, cute to look back at. And yeah, so I'm a little bit in shock right now. I feel like this isn't happening. It's really hard to find Pekingese, so especially for how much we're paying, it's really cheap. Usually they charge for over $2,000. So yeah, we're just heading there now. It's a very far drive. It's about a 3-hour drive where we're going, so yeah. So what happened was we were able to go pick her up, and we didn't even know that she had a female. So I had my eyes set on this little white male puppy. You know, as we were talking, I guess the lady figured that I wasn't someone who was going to be breeding dogs. Obviously, like, I wasn't going to be harming the dog. So she did have a female dog, and she wasn't spayed yet. But she's like, you seem like a good person. I trust you. I feel like you're not going to try and breed the dog. So she's like, if you want, we do have a little girl, so you can also look at her. I can show you her. So I was like, okay. Like, I didn't think much of it because, again, my plan was to go for the little boy. So we're down to the last hour now. And so basically, I didn't start this with a hello, but we're trying to surprise my mom. My sister and my dad are going to be telling her that we're going to the mall and that we're not doing anything suspicious. But pretty much, Pekingese are really hard to find, and we found somebody, but they're 3 hours away from where we live, so it's a very long ride, and we are very hungry. We have not eaten, and yeah, we've made some stops, but the stops that we visited there's not really any food that we can eat right now, to put it short and sweet. But yeah, so we're down to like the last 50 minutes, and then yeah, depending on how this goes, I might film. I probably won't film inside the house, obviously, but yeah, so we're down to that part, and yeah. You have anything to say, Scott?
No, I'm just tired. I'm hungry. I'm wired.
Same. So we drive forever, we get there finally, and you know, so the puppies are there. Immediately she was barking, trying to jump on us. She had so much energy, so I was just like, oh, she's cute, but again, I was still set on the boy, but they were a little bit more shy, which is okay. It's a puppy, like they don't know who we are. But I don't know, as soon as Scott saw her, he's like, you need to get this dog because she reminds me just like your old dog, and she has so much energy, she has so much love, like she's gonna be perfect for the family because we're not like people that just sit around and do whatever all day. Like we're active, like we want to take our dog out, we have a big backyard for the dog, so like you should pick her. So I was like, I don't know, we'll think about it, whatever, that's fine. But then as I was holding them, I picked her up, she was just so cute. So then after like thinking and like texting my sister, I was like, you know what, let's pick her up because she, I don't know, I would feel really guilty if I didn't take her home now because now she just like, she stole my heart pretty much, so. So we ended up picking her, everything was great, held her. She's never been outside before, so the car ride home for 3 hours and it was raining, it was dark. It was definitely very scary for her. So obviously I held her the whole way. We had a couple stops so that we could see if she was hungry, see if she was thirsty. And finally hours later, and like super late, it was almost 1 in the morning, we ended up bringing her home and the rest was history. I tried to get a reaction of my mom because it was a surprise, she had no idea where we were. But by the time I tried to record, my stupid iPhone ran out of storage, so thanks iPhone, thanks Apple. But we ended up getting like a little bit of a delayed reaction from my mom's phone. Look at the tail. Hi baby, you're home. You're home. You're recording? Yeah. Look. Look at this face. Oh, by the way,
it's really friendly.
By the way, she's never been outside.
Oh, you're so cute.
Look at this tail.
Oh my goodness, she's so friendly.
So we recorded her reaction. She was so happy. But yeah, so now we have her. She's great. She's growing up. She's very short. And she has very like stumpy legs. Oh, hi. You're just a crazy one now. He's crazy. What a whiny baby. What a whiny baby. Oh, what a whiny baby. What a whiny baby. Oh, you're so cute. So this is her. This is Pixi. You want to look around? I know. But yeah, so now she was only about 4 months when we picked her up. She is now about, it's only been like 2 or 3 months, I think. Yeah, so this is her. She's so cute. She keeps looking everywhere because I have the rabbit in here, but yeah, and oh, she has a personality on her. She doesn't bark really much, you know, but when she barks and she screams, the whole neighborhood can probably hear this little girl, and she's so tiny. Look at her stumpy little arms. Look at this. Why are you so cute? She's still under a year, so she's still a puppy. But she won't be getting any bigger than this. But yes. Compared to my other dog, people think she looks very similar. Just her face is not completely black like my other dog was. But yeah, ever since she's been here, she's just been such a diva. She's such a baby. She's so spoiled. But I mean, you know, that's fine. We always spoil our animals, so that's okay. But she is very playful. She has a lot of energy like a puppy does. She's still having an issue with potty training. Like she pees on the pad, but we're trying to get her used to wanting to go outside. Sometimes she goes to the back door, sometimes she doesn't. But yeah, my family's very happy. I'm very happy. It's nice to have a dog in the house again. Anyways, like I was saying, she does have, like I said, very short legs. So she does have a hard time jumping on the couch. She has learned now, and before she couldn't even climb stairs, like that's how little she was. But now she's full grown. This is her size, pretty much, like, she's about like 10 pounds, I would say. She's very loved. She's in a very happy home now. I definitely, honestly wanted to go back and like get the other ones to her brothers, but I'm like, okay, let's slow it down a bit. Let's not do that. Let's not have like a, whoa. Are you tired? Am I boring you? I'm sorry. She's the baddest bitch in this house, besides me, obviously, so she can cry. If she really wants to, she'll start crying. And I don't mean like regular, like, like she will be like, look at her. I'm sorry. Bark at her, she'll bark. Let's see one. I look crazy right now. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's just a little story time of how we got our new dog. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so you can keep up to date with everything that I do post. As well as I have all my social media I was about to say I have all my social media downstairs. It's downstairs, guys. Feel free, go downstairs and you'll find it. All my social media is down below in the description box. And yeah, we will see you guys in our next video. Bye. She's like, what the hell are you doing? Okay, bye.